here till like super late. I'm so sorry. But I'm here. Maybe finishing this game as well. I'm not entirely sure. Hey, Night Fang, how are you? I missed you. I know, but you want me to eat, don't you? So I actually remember to eat before I streamed today. It's just that I ordered food today and it was late. Thank you. How are you, Taffy? How have you been? It's been a minute. Hello, Night Fang. It's been a minute for you too. Though I know that's entirely my fault. How have you been? Oh, is it? Okay, I can turn that down. Better? I know that I was fiddling with it with the Freak Circus because the volume kept changing, so I wasn't entirely sure where the audio should be, so I just left it and waited until someone said if it was fine or not. Professional streamer, guys. Also, Taffy, I feel that. I absolutely just alive, and at some points, even that's not always a good thing. We are going into Steel Century Groove. I don't know how much farther I have in this game, so I'm assuming I might beat it tonight. Maybe Monday, because I know I'll be playing this Monday as well. So we will see. I know that we left off going to go to the award ceremony that we got ripped off of. Hey, I've been doing better, and I make money off of this, kind of. So, like, professional by definition. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it because I am late. So that why is hello? Discord's not even open. Is that why? I have no idea. Oh, we are not fighting with the controller again. Why does this always happen? No. Did I just have to unplug it and plug it again? Oh no. There we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah, exactly, Night Fang. I'm using definitions. Okay. That is not what I meant, and you know it. Wait, where was I going? Mother? Where am I going? But thank you for the bits. That's so many. Can you afford that? Night Fang, the economy is not great right now. Can you afford this? Are you safe? But it makes it the professor's... Okay, Professor's Lab. Got it. Yes, Night. Yes! The economy isn't great right now. It's a valid question. Okay, so the Professor's Lab is this way. Yep. Oh, no, it's not. It's this way. You do not get to smack me. Ooh. I saw trees and I remembered. There is, there's a game I want. I don't remember if it's still a demo or if it's a full game, but I do want to play it. I know a pilot when I see one. I've got just the time for a battle for my end break. Wait a minute. You look familiar. You're from the TV. You're those first pilots who just got lost big time from the whole country. And you think you can win? Okay. Hey, Storm, how are you? Thank you for the stretch. Yeah! I love that you know it. Yeah, that's the one. It also was famous before. Or you're battling the future hero, so you can have your best. A very close up. Do you see professional cameras here? As good as you were on TV. Because it's my actual skills? There we go. I've been needing to sleep all week. Ew, that's gross. I hate going to bed early. Dude, I've been seeing people play it, and I so want to play it. I did not ask you a stupid question. Think of the economy right now. I know you live in the States. No, next stream will be this game if I don't finish it. If it isn't a demo, then more than likely I'll have to wait till I get paid this week to get it. But if it is a demo, I haven't actually looked it up yet, so I can't remember if it's still in the demo phase or if it's the full game. But if it's a full game, I will have to wait till I get paid this week. Sorry about what I said earlier. All of us at the Solum recycling plant watched your fight on the break room. It shouldn't have gone down like that. I appreciate you supporting me. How did I miss this one? Hey, you look like pilots. Would you mind battling with me? I could really use a practice. That I can. I don't like that I can't post anymore. That's no fun. I wasn't a fan that I couldn't gain more fans because my level was maxed. But I did like it. Oh, Debbie! Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you, thank you. I see as I, like, right before I start. I appreciate it. Oops. Trying to read what she was saying, and I completely didn't realize I was missing. Okay. Oh god, I can't scroll up. Hold on, I didn't think I'm using my phone for chat, but here we go. Because I don't want to tab out of the game. I want the chat, thank you. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Storm. I've seen like a little bit of the game because someone I follow on TikTok plays it, or has played it. It looks interesting. I don't know if it's something that I'll play on stream, but it does look interesting. So if I see a little more and I do get interested, I might stream it, or it might just be like something I play in the Discord whenever I feel social. Yeah, the economy isn't. We don't know what that is right now, Taffy. So game isn't out yet on Steam. There is a demo for it. I just gotta look it up. Got it. Okay, so I will probably play it Tuesday then? No, that was me. That was all me. I should have known better. Thanks so much for the battle. I know I'm supposed to like demand a battle whenever I meet, but that just seems rude, don't you? Okay, Primony, I like you. How did I miss so many? There's no way I missed this many. Hey, where are you going? You look like experienced pilots. You're supposed to be challenging me, not the other way around. I'm just a kid. Don't use the kid card. Excuse me? Being a kid does not mean that you get to be rude just because I wasn't rude to you. What is this? That's like the same issue I have with Pokemon. People are just rude for no reason. All the vocals are being muted. I'm a little upset. Look at all those buffs. My girl is shining. She's a glowing queen. Look at her go. Dude, can I have the jester back? He automatically played that one card or the one counter. I never thought I'd say that, but I do want it back for that one reason only. Okay, now I have to. Okay. I got a cute little frog that we named Fred. Oh, I don't like this one as much. We got Fred the last time. Look at Fred. Fred's adorable. We have named Fred. Partner wants to commission Artie to make Fred into an actual like emote that is personally mine for Fred. But I'm not sure yet. But that is Fred. That is the one we got last time. We got, where is it? This one. We got this one this time. I'm not a fan of this one. I prefer ones like Fred. Fred is the one. Fred is the GOAT. We love Fred. Oh, I guess you were just sparing my feelings when you didn't challenge me. It's, just gonna take me a minute to recover from this. I lost so bad. You really did. I like that I'm getting the chips, but that doesn't really doing anything if I'm going to be using Lavach. Hi, I'm Nate. You know, supposed to be pilots start these battles without even learning each other's names. Doesn't seem right, does it? Nate, you are all what? Why are most of the ones on this trail nice? What? It's not because I'm famous. It's absolutely not because of that. It can't be, is it? I don't know if I like that. Ooh, oh no, I hate this one. Stop giving me the ones that are always muted. What is this? I'm glad those still counted. So I was being absolutely dumb. I keep looking for his ultimate, but then I keep forgetting that this one doesn't actually have an ultimate. It just has what's at the beginning. We are very close, thank you. Sunny's my best friend. Oops. Did I steal your robots, or did mine just double? Yeah, no, those are still mine. What? I am so confused. Lucy, Sunny, what a pleasure to battle with you. It's so lonely out here making deliveries. People look right through you. I just want to be treated like a person, you know? You can always count on first pilots like you to take the time. Oh, Nate, you sweetheart. Okay, I can't go that way. Let's head to the park. Got it. I think it was this way. Yeah, it was this way. The Professor Secret Lab was under one of those rings, right? I think it was... Was it this one? I was about to say, do I have to check? Or, like, is it a me remembering thing, or are you going to tell me? And it's just going to tell me. I appreciate it. Oh. Lucy, Sunny, good to see you. I thought you'd have come earlier. You could have called. What would be the point? You did your part. You deserve this time to yourselves before the end. Isn't there anything we can do to contest the disqualification? Arthur Hayes sabotaged us. That's disqualifying too. Of course we've tried. Winter, Miwa, and Tilda hardly slept all week trying to get this overturned. But it's too late. The trophy ceremony just ended. Arthur will have his prize before long. Shanda is an adult now. I'm glad she could grow up in a world at peace. Now we will all have to deal with what comes next. I think I accepted that a long time ago. After all this, you're saying you're just going to give up? You've got to do something. And then what? So you win. Who will compete next year? And the year after? I'm tired of fighting. It was foolish to hope this could turn out any different. It's over. See for yourself. Oh boy. Is he streaming this? God damn it, Arthur. I would love to know how that just floated in, but alright. I'm sorry, what? They're still alive? I've gone so long in this life without meeting my equals. We are the 4 founders. We all... Did they just Goodbye, old friend. What were those things? The three founders, of course. Whatever's left of them after all these years postponing death. Arthur always called it a vault, but he was too short-sighted to understand. It's not a vault, it's a prison. What's a prison? It's a place to put things you'd rather forget exist. Do they not have criminals? But how do they end up there? They were betrayed by my daughter's genetic predecessor, Shonda I'm just calling you Shonda J. The woman she was cloned from? Didn't you say she was a scientist for the Tensor Coalition? In the end, yes. Before that, she worked for the Founders. The Novox were her creations. I was about to joke about being four Founders. Dude, I did not think Arthur would get murdered. Kairos, thank you for the resub. How have you been? It's been a minute. Yeah, of course, Knight. I know it's late, so if you need sleep, sleep. Don't just stick around because you feel like we need to. Don't be so shocked. She and Shonda share nothing but DNA. My daughter once cried for a week over some Tensor roadkill she found on Interstate 1. Shonda J. watched her children terrorize humanity for decades and didn't feel a twinge. Then why did she change sides? The same reason I left Arthur, I suppose. She was asked to create something that altered her perspective. You've met him. Hello. But why? Why does any king need a jester? The Founders wanted a toy to play with. It gets boring on the top of the world. But it was a mistake. Where the other Novox were sent down to fight and die on a distant planet, this one remained with his creator. She watched the Vach grow. She sent him out every night to entertain the Founders' court, and she cared for him when he returned. She salved his feet when they made him dance on hot coals. She dressed his wounds when they strung him up from the ceiling and used him for target practice. He became family. And suddenly, my life had value to her. You humans have such twisted minds. You care so much for few, and so little for so many. She freed Lavach and defected. With her help, the Tensor Coalition constructed a new weapon. A sonic device. It's mounted on every Tensor you've ever piloted, generating a countersignal to interrupt the Founders' broadcast. It inverts the invocation to war, rendering the Novox free to be as peaceful or violent as they please. Today, we use this incredible feat of engineering to play music. With every battle, more and more Novox joined the Coalition. A decades-long war ended in 6 weeks. The survivors emerged from their shelters and committed to a new era of peace. They imprisoned the Founders and vowed to mend the planet they had broken. But what to do with the machines of war? Uncountable Tensors remained, walking 60-foot reminders of the devastation. I'm sure you can already guess the solution. Nothing speckles over violence more easily than a game. Dance until you forget. Perhaps at first, the Tensor Championship was intended to commemorate the war, but in time, it just became a way to pretend it had never happened at all. I was like, oh no! I haven't had any issues with my wisdom teeth yet, so I've only heard how bad it hurts, but from what I have heard, it's awful. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I've been doing good. I've been adjusting to a new schedule, but other than that, pretty good. The Novox, however, could not be so simply recommissioned. They refused to be controlled or ignored. Wouldn't everything be so much easier if they simply disappeared? And so our ancestors promised them a home of their own on the moon, somewhere they could live out their lives in peace and solitude, far away from those they had once terrorized. We built them a massive spacecraft, a gleaming ark, to transport them back to where they had been created. But the Coalition never had any intention of allowing them to go free. Betrayal! The temperature aboard the ship dropped, and a new song played, neither of bloodthirst or liberation. A lullaby. By the time they reached their destination, the Novox lay dormant, never to wake again. I'm sure you saw them on your little trip to the moon. Hundreds of thousands of frozen in formation, standing watch over the Founder's prison. So much easier to forget than atone. We buried the history we didn't want to reckon with, and then we turned the rest into a jester's parody of war. Now it's all catching up with us. The Founders are free. They will awaken their old army and finish their war against an adversary that no longer even knows the meaning of the word. Oh! Speaking of, it's already begun. Go home. You should be with someone worth saving. What are you going to do? Go! Is he gonna be okay? I am worried about my mom, though, so, like, I kind of wish he had come with us. Uh-oh. Can we get them to the bunker? Look at Gigi go! Hey, Flop. Whatever would you do without me? Watch out! Okay. Oh, fuck. Remember where buttons is, dumbass. Okay. Yeah, I'm betting on not to. Lucy, Sunny, I'm so glad you're safe. You too, Gigi. But what is happening here? The professor will know what to do. No, I think we're on our own. Hey, guys! Zenny's right. It's all up to us now. Let's get inside. We don't have much time. Inside where? Is my house big enough for this? This probably isn't the right time, but I wanted to give you something. You know how I've been saving money in my little Luna Marin Paradise fund since you were a kid? Well, thanks to you, I got to go for free. So I figured I could afford to get you a little congratulations for everything you have accomplished. I'm so proud of you. Well, after I paid for it, I realized it's really more for Sunny, but I think you'll both get something out of it. Is Sunny gonna get his own lead? Her, right? Is Sunny gonna get her own lead? Please say yes. Hey, Hydra, how are you? Sorry to interrupt happy family time, but we really need to be saving the world right now. Open it later. It's fine. Lele and I have a plan, but if this is going to work, we'll need all your help. We don't have much time. Oh, she's off her bike! Could you take a second first to explain what the heck is going on? It's so complicated. So let me try to explain. 3 of the oldest dudes you'll ever meet are using giant moon monsters to take over the world. Oh, okay. I figured something like this would happen eventually. Fuck you did, Gigi! I mean, did anybody here seriously think Tenzerks were just made for dancing? Never mind. Gigi is my smart queen. Thank you for the hydrate! Did I already open this? That was way too easy to open. I don't think I already opened this. Oh well. I've been doing good! Isn't it a little late for you though? Don't you go to bed around this time? Elijah, honey. I did. We're on the clock here. Every second that we spend chatting, another no-box wakes up. Thank you for the head pads. I don't have the head pad redeemed, so I appreciate the Evo head pads. I need to work on fixing those. They stopped working, and I just kind of brushed them to the side to be fixed later, and then I forgot. The founders are impatient. They want to strike quickly and overwhelm us, but they're not at their full strength. That gives us a short window to counterattack. While you all were lounging around at the resort last week, Lele and I planted a number of surveillance programs in their infrastructure. We know that the founders broadcast their signal from a special type of Novox. Oh, you're creepy. In the old war, they would have had 3 of them up at all times for redundancy, but right now there's only 1 to share between them. Rich people don't like sharing. True. If Lucy and Sunny can get a Tensor unit into range of the Snowbox, we should be able to draw it into battle. I don't want to fight another battle. Not a real one. You won't have to. It's too strong for that anyway. You need to fight the kind of battle you can win. With the right counter signal, we could force them to engage on your turf. A regular old-fashioned Tensor battle like you've done 100 times. If you can win, the broadcast will go dead and the Novox will regain control. Where is the special Novox? The Founder's old palace, Luna Marin Paradise. On the moon? How are we going to get there? We could fly on the backs of our Tensors. Our Tensors can fly? Sunny? Honey? How do you think they flew in the beginning of the game? I'm sure you've seen it on TV. Don't tell me you never tried it. Don't worry, I'll teach you. Flying won't be the hard part. The resort's anti-aircraft system is already back online. Those cannons will shoot down anything that tries to approach. In order to bring the targeting system up so quickly, the founders repurposed primary servers already installed in the moon facility. They're just like Arthur Hayes. They want to move fast, but they don't always notice what they break in the process. If we create enough traffic on Rimery, the servers won't be able to handle the load and the cannons will go dead. That's our opening. Leave it to us. I've always had a plan for what to do if we start to lose our edge on Rimery. We call it Operation Cataclysm. Miwa and I have broken the internet before and we'll do it again. You'll have the traffic you need. Dude, the confidence of someone who's done it already hits a lot stronger than the confidence of someone who hasn't. Honestly, Sunny was just kind of here for the vibes and self-discovery. That's really all they were here for. Apparently. For someone who has been super obsessed with the Tensor championships, you would think they would know this. Dare I ask, what's Operation Cataclysm? We're going to post... No. That's Operation Inferno. This is Operation Cataclysm, remember? Oh, right. These things are so confusing. Winter? Miwa, what was Winter going to say? We're going to break up. No! You can't do that. Everyone loves you. It's fine. Maybe they will finally give us some privacy. Rimery is deeply uncool. But if there were a time for me to sign up, it's now. Nobody want to miss my debut. Trust that. Tilda, what's your plan? I'm sure you can create all kinds of traffic, no problem. Oh, darling, no. I'll be right beside you on a Tensor. That's where I truly belong. We'll meet out back when you're ready. Don't take too long. I only ever made a Rimery account so that I could follow tools. I always liked those urban legends they used to post. But don't forget I was a champion once. There are still enough people out there who remember my name. Those servers won't stand a chance. You're lucky I saved your butt back there. But fine, I'll do it again. Even if Rimery doesn't deserve me. How are you so condescending and so cool at the same time? I'm with you all the way up to the moon, darling. Running replica again. It'll be like old times before things got so complicated. I'll have your back. Don't worry. If anything goes wrong with your Tensor, I'll be there to fix it. I need to take care of a few things here. I need to take care of a few things here with Lele, but as soon as Rimery goes down, I'll be right behind you. No chance I'm letting you two face off against the Novox alone. Don't you dare let anything bad happen to Shanda up there. I'm counting on you. I love that by the end of this, Shanda found love. She had such awful days before, and they're bonding over a war. If that's not peak romance, I don't know what is. Don't worry, we'll get you the traffic you need. Operation Cataclysm could even be a good thing. Winter and I spend so much time trying to make sure we meet our fans' expectations for our relationship. Maybe a little step back will help us figure out what we expect from each other. Healthy communication! Once we take down Rimery, a part of me hopes it never comes back up. Miwa and I could go somewhere far, far away from NDC. She could leave Randica Park and the lovers behind. It could finally just be us. Dude, they both need a fucking break. What the fuck do you want? Oh, hell no. Who let them in? I don't really understand what's going on, but I'm so impressed by the person you're becoming. Mama. What the fuck do you want? Hey, what are you doing here? Would you believe me? I said I was here to apologize. No? No! Then I won't bother. Obviously, I was wrong about Arthur. There was a tiny bit more in that vault than dust. Now he's... excuse me. Now he's dead, and I'd rather not be. I overheard the little plan your coach is cooking up. No way Winter and what's-her-name are gonna be enough to take Rimery offline. Fucking excuse me? They've done it before. So now we need each other. You'll need someone as famous as myself if you're going to bring down that idiotic website. And I need you to fix this mess so I can get back to my life as the best Tensor pilot in the Elder States. You're not the best pilot. I am. It's a deal. No way. That wasn't a question. I'll sit up here at the kitchen table. Cassie, why don't you say goodbye to your mom before she leaves? It'll do you good to see Tilda in action. You won't find a better replica pilot anywhere. One of the many reasons I fell in love with her. Fuck! Leave! Leave my house! I see your coach giving me evil eyes over there. She should keep her distance if she knows what's good for her. Mother, keep an eye on her! God damn it, you're repeating the same thing. Can somebody please explain what's going on? Show's acting so weird and now Tilda's crying. Where's Mr. Hayes? They haven't told her? Cassie, I promise I'll be back before you know it. There's so much I want to talk to you about. Okay, so that's the same. Can we get her out of my house? Why can't I go out the front door? This is the back door. Oh, hey! Hello, little clowns. Ready for the last dance? For now, we have a common enemy. Those Novaks who can will join you in the fight. I wish I could come along, but I will never set foot on that cold gray rock again. And when this is over, there will be a reckoning. For you, it has been 2,000 years. For us, hardly a moment has passed since we boarded that ship to the moon, dreaming of a better life. You packed us in and froze us away. Instead of a home, you gave us a prison, and then you forgot us. Not this time. You will remember us, or we will remember what we were first created to do. Oh boy. I am not looking forward to that. The real goddess Athena, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Ready to leave? Oh, fuck! Fuck me. This is really no hard. I hate riding hover bikes, though! I'll be with you all the way, darlings. I appreciate that, but I don't like this idea. I don't want to drive I didn't like driving the hover bike. I don't want to. No! I'm right by your side. Thank you, Tilda. I appreciate it. I'll come in for an assist on your side. Where's Winter? What is... Hello? Oh, okay, I automatically... Whoa, what's all this? A shelter-aged satellite debris. Watch out. Okay, so just dodge and it'll shoot for me. Got it. Oh, fuck me. Oh god. Is it clearing up? Are you sure? Careful, something's coming up on the scan. What's coming up on this? What the fuck? No box scouts. Oh, fuck me. No, ew, 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 ew. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god, there's so many. I did not sign up for this! I know there's too many! Sunny? Keep still, darling. Watch out! They're coming for you now! I'll hold them off. Keep going. But your Tezzeret is a replica. It'll shut down when it's out of range of Lucy's lead. I don't think that's going to matter, darling. When she's ready to hear it, tell Casey that I forgive her. Wait, what? No, 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 no. So I'm just expected to go on. What? You look like you could use some help. Everything's falling apart back home. We don't really understand what's going on, but we trust you. Wherever you're headed, we'll follow. Don't think for a second that we docents are going to land on the wrong side of history. Thanks, I think. Oh, God. Bullet games are... They're not my friend, no! Dude, they can try. The games can try to be our friends, but bullet hells are not one of them. Oh, no. Lele, what's going on with those cannons? There's still not enough Rimery traffic. We've used everything we have. I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but you need to help too. You're as famous as anyone at this point. Find a patch of signal and start posting. Start posting? We're in space! We left Tilda behind and now we're supposed to write some funny little quips about what we ate for breakfast? You think we don't feel the same way? Just do it! Say in the signal patch to hold your... Oh, okay, so here. Oh god. Oh god. I hate this. I hate this. Oh god. This is dumb. This is dumb! I'm gonna reply to this post. Do not try to get, do not use the money for this. God, I'm not reading all of those. Hi, Mom! Oh, Jesus! Now have to watch out for the fucking cannons! Screw this! Oh, God! So many people are dying! Anton, no! I swear to God, if Anton dies! Bina, what is going on? What happened? Oh, is that everything that they were posting? The fact you saw so much of that is insane. Dude, I hate bullet hells. Bullet hells were the worst! Got it. Rhyme rate is down. Which means I don't need to worry about standing in one place this time. God, that was actual hell. Anton? I swear to God, if Anton dies, I will riot. Why are there so many of you? I am watching Anton's health like a fucking we're getting close. Oh, thank God. Okay, Anton lived. We're good. Alright, come here, you old crusty bitches. Real Novox. So many. Tools is safe with me. I hope my uncle is okay back in Maron Town. The lovers will keep you safe. The amount of scrap this battle... This is not the time! I know, I'm so glad he lived. I'm so scared. I always dreamed I'd grow up to be like Tilda. But that was stupid. I'll never be brave like her. I wish it wasn't too late to go home. If you're really ready to go through with this, you should pick some songs for the battle. I know that's been my job so far, but I don't want anything to do with this anymore. Oh, honey. Shuffle all tracks. I'll back you up one last time and then I'm done. Hold on. Everything we saw down there in the dark. Somehow the reality is even worse. Oh, honey. Okay, let's go. I hope the random ones at least give me ones with lyrics. I can't remember which ones had lyrics and which ones didn't. So I'm just hoping and praying. The first founder applies malfunctions. Oh no! Oh. It worked! Just keep them dancing. Got it! Six. Oh no. They can switch out? Yeah, they're changing. What is this? Applies disruptors. Okay, so the first one does malfunctions, the second one does disruptors. What does the third one do? Oh man, there's the third one. Are they fighting with each other? Speeds. You're doing what I never could imagine. It speeds up the music, you bitch. I think you're my least favorite. I'm still winning, but fuck all of you. Oh, fuck. Nope, we're not doing that. Oh, thank God. Okay. The palace of the... Oh my God, they actually are fighting with each other. What the fuck? Oh, what is happening? I think they figured out how to cooperate. With that laser, you don't think they... Oh, they are. Oh, they absolutely... Oh. I've got you. Let's finish this. Got it. Wait, do you do all three now? $11. Wait, did I not hit it? Gross damage until destroyed. Why am I not? What is happening? I don't know how it's working, but it is. So I will take it. Fuck! I am doing my best, you bitch. This does not put us in good graces at all. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think they figured out how to share because they were getting their asses beat separately, and I don't like it. My replicas! What do I do now? I don't know. This isn't how I thought it would go. Sunny, what was the gift that you got from my mother? Yeah, my robot is beautiful. I love her. I can fix this. My gift from your mom. I got impatient, opened it while you were getting ready. Oh, nice! We got shields! What is that Tenzerk? It's the one we scrapped together way back in Marintown. The Ajax? That piece of junk can barely stand. Lucy's mom paid to fix it up. Didn't we only have one of those? How do we have 4? You know what? I will take it. It's even better. It's even better. Okay, Sunny, watch which side the tail is on and use your replica to block that laser. Oh, well, fuck me. Okay, so, right. Oh, this is gonna take some getting. Why are you introducing new mechanics now? It's a 3. Okay, so I can't rely on the things to get me Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I am so glad I can put that up. Oh, wrong side! Oh, fuck me! Oh, well. Fuck you! Wrong side! So, this one. Oh, thank God! That shield's not strong enough. This isn't working. I'm calling my Tenzerk back. What? If we lose Lucy's Tenzerk, we'll have nothing left. Replicas will be useless without it. No! No! Back in Marintown, you all laughed when Lucy tried to use this Ajax as a lead Tenzerk against Gigi. But why not? Why does everything always have to stay the same? I'm not Lucy. Even if the Ajax could work as a lead, you're a replica pilot. Not anymore! What just happened? Yeah, swat them like the bugs they are! What the fuck just happened? I have been left speechless so many times in the past. Ow! It's been an hour? You really did it. I'm done. That's the last time I'll ever pilot a Tenzerk. Let's go home. Sunny, no truer words have ever been said. 1 week later. What the fuck is happening? I can't stop thinking about Lavach. We owe the Novaks so much, even before they helped us back there on the moon. Nothing we can do with a Tenzerk is going to set things right. Maybe not everything can be fixed by sending some intrepid youth on a journey of self-discovery. We could pick up something for everyone together to reckon with. But will we? No, I haven't talked to my dad yet. He thinks he can keep me safe with lies and manipulation, but what happens when he pushes everyone away? I don't need him to take care of me anymore. He can't even trust me enough to be honest with me. Until then, I'm not interested in anything he has to say. Good work up there on the moon. I always knew you could do it. No bucks? You've really stirred the pot, haven't you? To be honest, I wish we could have kept the past buried. Curiosity has a cost. Arthur taught me that. He should have left the Founders to rot and the Novaks to sleep. You think that's cruel? Well, I never promised not to be cruel. I promise to keep Shanda safe. What do you think will happen when the Novox begin to proliferate? Will we eye the guns on our Tenzerks and think maybe we were better off alone? I think talking to Lavage is going to be how we end things, so give me a sec. Hey, Flop. You know, after all this, maybe... do you want to be friends? Yes! We have reached the friend part of enemies to lovers! Let's go! Oh, I am thrilled! Did you know this is where Tilda and I met for the first time? I was on this team I'm sure you've never heard of. Arthur Hayes offered us a sponsorship. He rented out this space for us. We'd never seen money before that. We were running around opening every drawer like kids in a hotel room for the first time. Tilda had come over to interview us for ESPN, but I didn't even notice she was there. Of course she was recording the whole time. I was mortified. She thought it was cute. I told her I'd buy her a drink if she wouldn't use the footage in the feature, and... I don't know why I'm telling you this. No point dwelling in the past. If you look closely, you can see the platform where Tilda would do her ESPN broadcasts. When I was little, she used to let me sit there just off camera. I'd make stupid faces to try to get her to laugh on air, but Winter was the only one who would ever break. Dude, I think I'm gonna cry when this is over. It's not going to be the same broadcasting without Tilda. I might actually get to finish a sentence. Sorry, that sounded... It's easier to make a messed up joke than to actually think about what's happened. I knew Tilda longer than any of us. I was the one who convinced her to apply for that job in the Mall of Records, just because I didn't want to be bored at work. I was a screw-up and she was overqualified, but she came along anyway. If I hadn't done that, she'd never have gotten mixed up in all this. I guess I'm still a screw-up. Oh, Winter! Miwa, talk to your partner! A lot of things are starting to come into perspective lately. Lele's been working on this new alternative bleh, to Rhymery. I'm sure it's going to be a lot better, but I won't be making an account. I think the connections that we make online can really help people. I know Rhymery helped me in the past, but right here, right now, it's not what I need. Good for you. Oh wait, no! I thought Lavage was how I would do it! I won't do it. Lucy can if they want to, but you'll have to find somebody else to run Replica. But, you're the big heroes. This is your moment. People need to see that things are safe now. Life can go back to normal. You're gonna be doing it in an essential public service. Lucy, talk some sense into them. You both absolutely must headline the victory performance. There shouldn't be a victory performance at all. I don't want to go back to normal. That's how this all started. I won't forget like everybody did before. Before, people used to kill each other with these Tenzerks. Now all we do with them is dance. Don't you see how that's progress? I told you already, I'm not a Tenzerk pilot anymore. We don't understand our history at all, and yet we're completely obsessed with it. We've made up a story that we like better than the truth, and now all our lives revolve around it. We listen to music from 2,000 years ago. We line our bedroom walls with posters of old war machines and get into stupid arguments about which one is the best. It's time for something new. Arthur Hayes was right about that much, at least. I want to learn to make my own music, even if I'm no good at it. I want to turn this place into a real home for the Novox. I don't want to play games anymore. You go, Senny! I know exactly how you feel. I was the last person in our group to hear the truth from the professor. He must have known how I would react, because he waited until I won 4 championships for him. And he was right. It turned my world upside down. I'd built my whole life around this sport, but when I looked at a Tenzerk, all I could see were those old recordings from under the mall. Piles of bodies, rubble, and scattered limbs. I haven't touched a control unit since. Still, there are kids out there tuning in tonight for the first time. They're dreaming about the day they get to leave home on their first pilot trip. Remember when that was you? Things could go differently for them. The Novox are here to stay. There's no ignoring them now. What if the next generation of pilots could understand everything from the start? Tenzerk Championship could change. Instead of using it to forget the past, we could use it to remember. Maybe it was a good thing to take something so awful as war and make it better. I have made my choice. Ugh, fine. We'll find someone to do it for you. Hi. I could help. I've been doing a lot of thinking this week. My career as a lead pilot hasn't exactly gone great, but maybe I'd be better running Replica. Like Tilda did. Show's always saying I just need better pilots to learn from. That could be Lucy. Perfect! The crowd will love that. Double Tenzerk royalty. Lucy, you can come with me if you wanted to. No, they absolutely cannot. Lucy is on stage in 10 minutes. Now let's go over the order one more time. It's almost time for the broadcast to start. You know what? If Sunny's gonna make new music, I will dance to it. Oh, let's get started. Ah! It's almost time. Places, everyone! There's the badge. I'm sorry I couldn't talk to you before this started. I thought you were the way to you were the one that would progress the plot. I am so sorry. Welcome back, friends. We're live from Monument Arena with a very special broadcast. Oh yeah, 0. There is 0 time to prepare. I wish my old co-host could be here with us. She always knew what to say. Without her, I'll admit to being at a loss for words. Very soon, Chairwoman Duke will have a message for you all about what's happened and what comes next. Before that, let's have a little Tenzerk performance, for old time's sake. Welcome to the stage, Lucy and Casey Curry Tumbleline. Wait, which one am I using? My other one got destroyed. Which one am I using? Oh, wait. Am I not using any? Never mind. Okay, so I was right. We did finish it today. Well, tonight. I actually really liked this game. This game was so much fun. It did have a lot. Okay, Athena, let's calm down a little bit, yeah? Like, it did give me a strong sense of, like, Pokemon vibes. Well, I know, honestly, so did I, with how much they were pressing for it. I really thought. No, Athena. And, like, I did like it. It did give strong Pokemon vibes mixed with Athena. You are not a child. You know what no means. I don't care. No means no. Okay. It really does. Knifing. Yeah, that's not what subscribing does. But this was a fun game. I did really like it. I was shocked by how it ended. I was really shocked with how it ended. I didn't expect to like Tilda, and then I liked Tilda, and then they killed Tilda. Oh wait, it's not over. A few days later. It took such a serious turn. I I heard it, I immediately thought GG. Whoa. Is that for us? I don't recognize the Tenzorg model. Oh, hey, the batch. When you switch it on, you can almost hear a familiar voice in your head. One that has been silent since the celebration and Monument Arena. Cool, but creepy. I wonder who sent it. Actually, never mind. I don't want to know. I guess you're the lead. What should we do now? Lele just launched her new social network. It's called Fantaverse. Everyone is leaving Rhymery in droves. I'll set us up an account so we don't get left behind. Oh, and I heard they're about to open up some new simulations in Haas Affinity. I don't work there anymore, but we could go check it out. Yeah, Marvel ending credits. Everyone knows that everybody. Okay, so that's the. Glad to see you again. These two brothers just took over House Affinity and opened up all the new areas of the club. I bet they'd let you in, no problem. Okay. Who are the brothers? Hello? I'm scared. Welcome to Google, guys. Goggle. Bleh. Are you ready to enter a new world? It's a perfect simulation of the real world, except your head weighs twice as much. Want to try them on? They're free. Mom says to always check the fine print when something is free. Fine print? Do we look like we know how to read? They're free forever and ad-free for now. Naturally, the data we collect will stay totally private. We won't tell you or anyone else who we're sharing. Absolutely not! You down? My brother can hook you up with a pair of free play goggles. They create a simulation that's just like a normal battle, except you can pick the arena, your opponent's Tenzorg, etc. But if you want more of a challenge, I'm your guy. Yeah, we're not doing that. That sounds sketchy as all hell. We just got a fresh shipment of new refurbished Tenzorgs. Let me see. Is this just the one that I don't have? Do I get the one that is that the only one that I don't currently have? To permanently increase all. Okay. Not doing that. So what do I do now? Do I have to do that? I think I have to do that. I hate that. Okay. I'm a secret ending where they're like, what do you mean Tilda's okay? She's just texting and moving somewhere. Dude, if they did that, I would be pissed. Pick your track to play for probably. I think you're the one who was the challenge. No, you are not. Are you the one? Free play. Never mind. You are the one. Oh, endless mode. Sure. I'm curious. But dude, if they pulled a Tilda is okay kind of bullshit ending, I would be so pissed. Okay. Level. Okay, I skipped level 2 and 3. I'm sorry! I can't control it! I'm not gonna lose on purpose. I really have to watch the bar this time. Oh, Jesus. What skills? I'm lucky I managed to win. Like, I managed to beat the game with no, like, serious losses. Like, I was lucky. Obviously. I don't remember this song being this hard. I guess this is what it means when the level goes up. I don't think I like it. I am so scared to look at my percentage rating after this. Oh god, I don't want to see it. I know! I legit didn't think I would lose. I legit didn't think he would die. I really didn't. Sure. Where is... There we go. Okay, I'll play one with you, and then I will go outside and see if there's anything else we can do.
Don't make me fall in love again, 'cause I can't handle the endless. I'll not fight myself in vain, 'cause I can't handle the energy. Gives me heart disease, I can't handle the pain. My memory gives me shaking knees, not able to walk away. And don't give me heart disease. Don't give me heart disease. Babe, I think that you should know I don't wanna handle the energy. Gives me heart disease, I can't handle the pain. My memories give me shaking knees, not able to walk away. Don't give me heart disease.
I mistimed that. Oh well. I absolutely would have finished that a lot sooner if it wasn't for the fact that I chose to end the song there. Oh no, you do that. Okay, let's explore and see if there's anything else we can do. Oh wait. Look at all of them. What difficulty was I on? Okay, I was on medium. How high? Okay, it goes to very hard. So I was on the default one, I believe. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Alright, that goes to Ranniga Park. I want to go see Senny. Would Senny be... I need to say good luck. I'm getting out of that neon. Okay, so that's the same dialogue that we had before. I don't want to go through the caves. Is there any way to get back to the... Well, that goes to the moon. I don't want to go to the moon. Okay, so I think the House of Infinity is the only thing we're able to do. I think. Because she said something about the new platform, but I still have Orimery as my go-to. Oh, fuck. I did not want to go to Ranniga Park. I guess I can see how Ranniga Park is looking. Want to have some coffee? Sure. Cause I guess I can see if anything changed. Like, would you still be... I finally met Love Miwa. She gave me a hug and thanked me for helping you out on the moon. She says she's doing Rhymery for a while. I think that'll be good. Maybe for both of us. Her post really helped me out when I was in a bad place, but I'm doing better now. I'll always be a huge fan, of course. It's just, I think it's time to find out what my life could look like with a little less of her. But also, I kind of need this job. Okay. So, she won't be there. Okay, so this, for some odd reason, this still exists. Okay, so there's that. Can I... Does that mean I have to go through the tunnel again? Dude, honestly, I had to take a break from Twitter for a few days because of how bad it was. Twitter is awful. I gotta go to the cave again. Okay, as long as I remember the way to go and not run into the creepy guy, I think we'll be good. Maybe. I can't even remember the way to the cave system. I'm gonna run into him, aren't I? Oh, that terrifies me. Okay. Oh boy. I just want to go home. Why is going home such an issue? Like, Shanda took the train to NDC from Marintown. Why can't... Nope. Why can't I? Obviously, it's not a one-way trip. I went from NDC to Ranniga and back again. Let me take the goddamn train. Oh god, I think it was this way. It has been so long since I've been in here. No. Oh, fucking Roomba. No. Fuck, was this not the way? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm lost. This was a bad idea. Why isn't there a map? Maps are so useful. Why is there no map? Can I not get back to my home? Like, there is legit no path back. Can I not go back? Am I stuck in NDC and Ranica? Oh my god, I think I am. Can I get an Uber to take you? Apparently! Okay, now I just want out of the cave. Because this is the only way to get there, and I apparently could... Nope. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. I'm just missing the exit. It has to be. Okay. So I needed that switch to open this up. So I came from this way. So it has to be over here somewhere. I need to do a save this flat. Try breaking up with me when I can see you from a mile away. Okay. That is not the solution, but alright. The fact that it is so dark is disgusting. Like, people come down here all the time. Make it a little brighter, please. New cave plus. No! I am not talking to him again. Yeah, no, there's no way out. I can't leave. Because I do remember the guy who got broken up with. He was at the start of the cave. I actually can't leave. I am stuck with NDC being my starting point. What? Oh, Rosie. No! I don't want to deal with creepy guy. I refuse. Like, I wanted to see my mom and see how Senny was doing. So I highly doubt Senny is in NDC. Okay, so that leads to the moon. Bonnie is never gonna let me live this down. No, Bonnie is not. That goes to the moon. I don't want to go to the moon. Would there... Oh, you know, because the guy who was hired to be my driver was only for the... You guys see, I think he was here. The guy who was hired to be my driver was only for the tournament, and that is no longer a thing. Okay. There has to be a way to get back. I just need to figure it out. I'll look it up as a last resort, but I really don't want to look up how to get home and then be devastated to find that there isn't one. That'd be kind of shitty of the developers to not let you go back and see your mom and Senny and see how Rick and Varma are doing. Okay. Oh god, right. Oh god, fuck this. Fuck, it's just a straight path. It's just a straight path. I can survive. I've explored this area. I'll be fine. God, I hate the hoverbike, though. A hoverbike can suck it. you still lounging? Okay. So there were two ways to go here. There was this way to head down, and then this way, but only the resort is this way. Oh, hello. Hello. I've been waiting for hours for my boss to get back from Luna Marine Paradise. People fly in from all over from all over to the show to the resort, but there's really nothing else around here other than the dig site. I tried to get into the Ryan Marie cafeteria, but they wouldn't let me in without a badge. Now I'm getting hungry. Apart. What's this? Someone left their item in the slot. I feel like that's stealing, but alright. That weird guy paid for your tickets. No idea you could get rich by being a professor. I am doing all of this to avoid looking up if I can go back home or not. But watch me go all the way here and then not be able to head home. Yeah, no, because there was no way to... There was no way to get here. Like, like, when we came here, we legit just went where they told us. Okay. I know, because I think this is just going to lead me all the way back to my room. Yeah, it does, because there's the hotel. Can I really not go home? Hold on, I'm going to go to my room and then look this up. There's no way that they don't let you go home to see your mother. And Senny, who I'm pretty sure is there. Like, unless I missed the exit, which I don't think I did. Hold on. Why am I getting Hollow Knight for this? This isn't what I wanted. For some odd reason, I'm only getting Hollow Knight results, and that's concerning. Why the fuck is this in Japanese? Okay, so I'm gonna assume you can't. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Let me... Okay. Steam, you are my last hope. I'm not... Okay, so I'm not seeing a whole lot, which irks me a little bit. However, I'm not saying, oh, because of that, I don't know if I can actually go back. So I'm gonna end it here. That kind of irks me. I wanted to know how Sunny and my mom was doing after the fact. I'm going to look it up on my Steam store instead of the one on my phone. Oh god, there are 10 achievements that I haven't got. Oof. Okay, I'm not seeing it. So that would probably be a no. Okay. Other than that, I did like the game. The game itself was great. I loved it. Thank you for the hydrate, Storm. If they made another game, I would absolutely check it out. I would absolutely check it out. I might try an achievement hunt on my own, depending on what these achievements are. Oh, a lot of these are just level based. And so most of those would be pretty easy. There's a few that I'm not entirely sure how I would do it, but most of these I could absolutely do. I won't do that on stream though, because that does not seem like something I could be entertaining with. But thank you all so much for joining me for Steel Century Groove. This was a fun game. I wasn't expecting it to take such a serious turn at the end. I didn't think they'd kill Arthur. Like, it was, like, the subject matter, yes, was very serious, both with the upcoming war that we were trying to stop, and with Sunny not transitioning, because she hadn't transitioned yet. She's, like, coming to terms with herself. That was great. Like, there were serious topics. I just didn't think they would take the turn that they did at the end that they did. I thought Arthur Hayes would come out of this alive. I didn't think the founders would still be alive. That was also a twist I wasn't expecting. Like, every time we saw them, they were in their hoodies and the little skeleton hands. So I thought that was just, like, a representation of them. Which I guess it was, but they were still alive, which... what people have said about the founders and, Shanda J's, logs, and from what Varma had said, they did seem to have, like, a bit of a god complex. I just didn't think they would make themselves actual gods. And weak gods at that. They were one of the easier fights I beat. Which is a little disappointing, considering they were the final boss. Like, they had a mechanic similar to Sho Curry's, and Sho Curry's was still more difficult. Like, she was legit cheating, and she was still more difficult to beat than the actual, like, founders, which I guess I kind of get, considering they've been sealed up for 2,000 years. But I still expected it to be a harder fight. And the merging of the Tenzerks kind of shocked me too. Nowhere did anywhere mention that they could do that. That came out of nowhere. I might have missed something because toward the end of it, I kind of stopped talking to the people. So I might play this through completely again and talk to everybody to see if I missed something. But as far as I'm aware, they don't have that capability. So there are a few things that seem like they just kind of got shoehorned in there so that the game could be finished, which is a little disappointing considering I think it was an indie project. Yeah, it's an indie developer. Like, they put so much time and effort into the rest of the game, and the ending felt like it was just there for the twist and the shock factor. And also, like, I love Senny. Don't get me wrong. I love Senny. But it felt like she wasn't paying attention a lot of the time and asking questions that the answers were already kind of revealed to us, just not, like, directly said. And she's not dumb. We know Senny's not dumb. I don't know. Like, it was a good game overall. Absolutely. I do have some critiques, though, that I'm hoping, because they are still actively making updates to it. The latest update was this month, a few days ago, actually, for an arcade mode, which is basically just playing the songs and the battles without the story, which is cool. Yeah, no, that part shocked me, considering one, they flew on on the broadcast of the finals, the prior finals before we started our tour. They did fly, and then where did Senny think the Tenzerks were coming from? Because they literally fell from the sky. Where did she think those were coming from? Good game. It felt like it should have been betaed a little longer than it was. If it was. I know they have the demo, but that part specifically should have been run through either more beta testers or beta testers in general. Because we know Senny isn't dumb. We know Senny is smart. And I know self-confidence issues can make you, like, see things differently. But this is something that Senny had been obsessed with since we both were children. So it doesn't make sense that Senny didn't know that they could fly. And then, while I do appreciate that they did have, like, the realistic, not everyone survives a war take, killing Tilda seemed a little anticlimactic. I was shocked, yeah, but it was a little anticlimactic. Like, she had such a shit life after meeting Arthur, and they couldn't give her any sort of happiness aside from her daughter actually speaking to her, and it was about Arthur. I don't know. That also kind of irks me, considering that I did grow fond of Tilda at the end. I do like that not everyone survives a war. I do appreciate that take. I wish they had done it better. A little bit. Definitely a game that I would recommend other, like, people play. Absolutely, I do. it just isn't one of my like top favorite games, which kind of upsets me because despite it reminding me of Pokemon, it was such an amazing concept. I do hope they do make another game though, because this was fun. Right now, they only have the Steel Century group, and then what I want to guess might have been a beta, which is Steel Century Group Midnight, but that's free, and it looks like the same game. It looks like just the graphic quality is just a little worse. But thank you all for joining me. I will have the schedule out either I guess later today. I'll have the schedule out either later today or tomorrow, if I can remember. I'm gonna work on it as soon as I end stream. I finished 2 games that I had been playing in 1 week, so I need to figure out what I'll be doing. I know Fridays will probably be taken over by Persona, so I can finish Persona 3. I might replace Papers, Please with a game similar to it. I was planning on recording it, but I don't really have any... I don't want to record anything when I have such shoddy... such a shoddy situation to record in. So I might stream it. If not, I have other games that I can play or I should be catching up on. So, like, I have options. I just wasn't expecting to finish 2 of the games I had been playing in the same week. So this is gonna stop me a little bit. Because I was planning on playing this Steel Century on Monday. So this I am gonna have to do some thinking. But thank you all for joining me. This was a lot of fun. I will see you on Monday for something. Maybe Garden Story? Maybe the Tree Hates Us demo? I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful night. Have great sleep, and I will see you all Monday. Bye.